What a beautiful day it is outside. Avery? The only problem is, Avery? I have no idea what to draw. Hey, you should draw some like weird marker, colorful self-portrait or something. It has to do with COVID-19, something like that. Avery? Do you know what I should draw? Well, I've got lots of colored markers. Should I even do it? I know. We could do a self-portrait today. Yes. And make it colorful. Are you ready? Let's do it.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Artworld. So the first step to get this done is to take a selfie, because you're doing a self-portrait. So I stuck on a mask, and I was like, hey, I gotta take some pictures. So I took a few pictures, and then I was satisfied with my pictures. Kind of weird taking pictures of myself to draw. That's probably the weirdest part. But if you goof around, it's not as weird. So anyway, yeah. After I was done with that, I had to pick which picture I wanted to use. So I looked around at them and I was like, I don't really want to draw all these, but maybe that one I saw earlier. Oh yeah, that one. That's the one. That's a good one. So I got to it. So I just got the rough sketch, and after I get this rough sketch down, with all the spacing correct and, well, mostly correct, so it looks somewhat like me, I will start to put down marker stuff to make me a colorful rainbow boy. I was actually originally just going to do a rough sketch on this, like a really, really rough sketch on this piece of paper, and then I was going to do a big drawing on the big piece of paper underneath, you see, right there, and then I decided not to, because I just went overboard with the rough sketch. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And I've put in the block shadows, using some darker blues, because you always need to have a contrast between the light source and the shadows. So because I had a warmer light source, I wanted to use yellows and oranges for where it was more bright. So that's what I wanted to do with that. And so for the shadows, I have to make them cooler. So to have a cool tone, you have to use more kind of blue colors. Kind of like purple and blue. So I use that, and then I use some browns to make it really dark blue. I just mixed the brown in with the blue. And yeah, so here's me, I'm just building it up. It's just getting more and more close to having brighter skin. Once the brighter skin comes in, it'll look a lot better. But just in case you don't get bored, here is an interview I did of my brother for Artworld.
Here we go. The first interview of Artworld.
Hooray!
Okay, what do you like about Artworld?
It's fun, and it's silly, and you can just like do whatever you want, and it's okay.
And what do you hate about Artworld?
When I'm reading in my room, and you go around yelling.
Fair enough. What would you like to see on the next Artworld? Episode 5.
5th episode. You could paint with your nose.
That's actually a great idea. Here, hold this.
Why am I holding this?
What is art to you, Cole?
It's happiness.
Define art.
Something that you can put your emotions into, and when other people see it, they can see your emotions or hear your emotions that you put through it.
So what do you think qualifies as art?
Anything you put feeling into.
What about like punching somebody?
That could be an art.
If you're really good at it.
Yeah.
Good job holding that.
Why was I holding that
I
anyway?
don't know, I just gave it to
You
you.
were just like, oh, here's the saxophone.
Is there anything you want to say to the people watching this?
I don't know.
There's nothing you want to say to the people watching this.
Don't worry, be happy.
What's your favorite color?
Heliotrope.
Is that a color?
Yeah.
Let me look it up actually.
Is it recording right now? Or
Yeah.
wait, what?
A heliotrope. That's a flower. Heliotropium.
It's a color too.
That's pink.
I know.
That's my favorite color.
What?
Lavender. See, that's my favorite color.
I touched it, sorry.
Okay, last question.
Okay.
Catch. Good job!
Okay, back to the drawing. So as you can see, I got the yellows in there. I think it makes it look a lot better. The yellows bring out the light source. For the hair, I wanted it to be brown, so I tried to use all just shades of brown to see how that would work out, because brown's kind of like it's like a mid-tone in between the blues and the reds, so I was like, maybe it'll look okay if I just use different shades of brown, but it ended up not looking that okay, so I just brought in I introduced some blues and a little bit of green, I think, into the hair to try and make it look like it was supposed to be there. So it was part of the drawing. Yeah, I tried to highlight the hair with the yellow. It made the drawing look kind of flat, so I tried putting in some greens later to try and make it look not so flat. With the mask, I want it to be all one, really just one kind of color, like blue. So I did this kind of blue. I did a brighter blue for where the light was hitting it. Of course, the light source was kind of different, so it looks kind of funny. But yeah. I just tried to use the same tones I was using for the face for this neck, and so that's what I did. Anyway, yeah, I really hope you guys are having a good day, and I really, really, really hope that I can help you have a better one. Hopefully this has been good for you, and I really hope you're having the best time that you can at home. And find things to do. There's plenty of things you can do. Maybe try and learn how to do a handstand, or yeah. But yeah, those eyes are kind of funny. I see it in your eyes. Shout out. There you go. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Until then, have a great week.